Okay, so if you have reached the end of file, what will it return?
Will return a zero value.
Yeah, it will return a zero value. Okay, for reading, which is the file stream we use for input or for read mode? Which is the file stream we use?
IF stream.
Yeah, we use IF stream, and for write mode. What about others? Why are you all keeping quiet? क्या है राइट मोड के लिए क्या यूज करते हैं?
Off stream.
OF stream.
OF stream. Okay. So now today we'll see something else. Okay, can you all see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today now, yes, I can use. So what is a header file for files? Which header file should I include? फाइल्स के लिए कौन सा हेडर फाइल चाहिए?
F stream.
F stream.
F stream. So let's write hash include F stream. Okay. Now for normal input output we need hash include IO stream and using namespace std. तो इतना पता है. Now, as we have learned that IF stream is for input and OF stream is for output, or IF stream is for reading the file, and OF stream is for writing a file. So we can use F stream also. You can see F stream, and suppose मैंने F pointer, this is the file pointer I'm using. I can use F stream for both input and output. Suppose I create a file, say new file dot txt and comma डाल के mode, because F stream can be, what I said, IF stream है तो कोई doubt नहीं है, वो reading a file के लिए है, and OF stream is for writing, right? But when I say F stream, it can be used for both input and output. So in that case, I have to specify the mode in which it is going to be used. Now, how to specify the mode is, I'll write IOS scope resolution operator. If I write in, what does that mean? I wrote in.
For reading.
Yeah, it is open in input mode, means it's for reading the file. Okay. And if I write out, what does that mean? Out है तो क्या होगा? Yes, students.
Writing to the file.
It's used for writing to the file. So you can use F stream for both input and output. So this is writing to a file. So writing to the file. Now suppose I write, say char word, say 80. Okay, and I'm writing C in the input. I'm writing cin. I'll declare this as a string. Word. I'll use hash include h. Okay, so suppose I'm inputting the word, and then now I've used FPTR in output mode, so I can use that for writing to the file. So I'll write word, and after this what should we do? Can somebody tell me? Or
Close the.
yeah, you have to close the file, say close. Okay, and here did I go wrong somewhere? Okay, yes, and here I can say file is created. So what does this mean if I say not new file? Did I go wrong? Not new file, sorry, not FPTR. What does this mean? Can somebody tell me? Any idea? Hmm? Any idea? Not FPTR. Matlab it is checking whether the file exists or not. Okay, if it is not available, when you write to a file, what does that mean? The file is, if the file is not available and you try writing to a file, what happens? Come on, students, please reply.
The file is created.
The file is created. So if I'm saying, if I say if not PTR, okay, what does that mean? The file is not available, and I say, okay, the file is created. But in the case of read, what happens? If not PTR, if the pointer is not returned, or the pointer doesn't return true, so what happens? What does that mean? रीड के लिए क्या important है?
The file should exist.
Yeah, the file should exist, but in the case of write, it is not necessary the file to be existing. You can, if the file doesn't exist, a new file is created and the data is written into the file. So I'll write, okay, now let's execute this program and see if it is working. Okay, it's asking for an input. Say I enter hello world. Okay, so that word didn't get printed. Let's see what happened. Did the file get created? file program 3. See, the new file got created. Can you see? Okay, it didn't take the space, so we have to use getLine. Okay, we'll do again once again. Word. Word. Can you see the output now? Yes. Yes, students. समझ में आया है क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? So you can use fstream for both read and write. Now I'll just modify this again. Suppose write instead of out, I'm going to write it as in. Okay, and here you're reading the line from the file point. mptr. Okay, I'm reading the word, and then after that I'm going to print cout the word from the file is and L word and L. You're closing the file. So what is the changes I've done? Instead of out, I've written in. So let's again execute and see. Can you see? The word from the file is hello world. So if you want to use a pointer, a file pointer, or file, you can use it for both input and output mode. In that case, you're going to use fstream instead of istream or ofstream. Is that clear? Any doubts? समझ में आया है क्या? Are you all understanding? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So we have talked. So what are the three file streams available? One is IF stream, which is purely for input, OF stream, which is purely for output, and F stream, which is either it can be used for both input and output. So how do you, if you're using F stream, you have to specify the mode when you open the file. So can you tell me what are the different ways you can open a file? Different ways you can open a file. अभी यहाँ
Using
yeah, go on.
parameterized constructor.
Yeah, you can use a constructor, or what else is the method?
Open function.
Yeah, you can use the open method. Like suppose fptr dot open, and inside bracket you will write whatever is being written here. ठीक है? Is it clear? Students who are there in the session, have you all understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is suppose और दूसरा बहुत सारे modes है यहाँ पे तो in and out देखा there is something called iOS app. Any idea? Any guesses for what is app used for?
Appending.
iOS, yeah, it is used for appending, means adding to the end of the file. Then you have iOS ATE. It is used to go to the end of the file when you open the file. Okay, iOS ATE. Then you have iOS binary if it is a binary file. Then you have iOS truncate if you want to delete the contents of the file. So these are different ways. You have iOS truncate if you want to delete the contents of the file. देखा? So these are the different operating modes which are available in file handling. Now suppose आपको बहुत सारे modes include करना है. देखो, in that case you will use a pipe symbol. Okay, so pipe symbol is included to add different modes in your file. So if I say iOS in, then I can say iOS out. Then again I write iOS app. क्या मतलब है? Can somebody tell me? I've written iOS in, iOS out, iOS app. देखो 3 modes लिखा है separated by a pipe symbol. What does that mean?
Means we want to add some more new contents to the file at the
Yeah,
end.
means in other ways you can say this pointer is used both in input mode, output mode, and for appending. Is it clear? So whatever modes you want to open the file in, you can specify it separated by a pipe symbol. समझ में आ रही कि नहीं? Yes, students. Students, are you all understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
What about others sitting in this session? See, if you all don't respond, that doesn't mean you all don't care attending this session. I've been asking you so many times. So somebody tell me what does this mean when I say iOS out pipe symbol or iOS app app? अगर मुझे अभी ये दोनों मोड चाहिए तो what does that mean? क्या करने वाले? Can somebody tell me? iOS out यूज किया है उसका मतलब क्या है iOS out? Okay, students, can I end the session because you all are not interested?
Out is used for writing to a file at the end. Means appending.
What about others? I see only one person answering. बाकी सब लोग कहाँ हैं? Yes, Shivaram. Are you there in this session?
It is used for appending is used for writing the file, and out is used for closing the file.
Wonderful. Anybody else? Shiva, are you there in this session? Shiva? Okay, Shiva Gautam absent. Pranay? Pranay, are you there? Pranay absent. Pranav? Okay, if you all are absent, then don't attend this session only, right? Fine. Adesh, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, what does this mean?
The iOS means input and output stream, and the out is
iOS.
you. Huh?
Out is
Yes.
used.
Out allows output writing in the file.
And what is APP? I've used two modes, out and APP. What does that mean? देखो मैं I've been asking you all 100
To append, ma'am.
you all understood, and that time you all keep quiet, and when I ask questions you all don't answer. What does out and APP together mean? I'm using it for both. So what does that mean? What is going to happen?
I'm writing to the end of the operation.
Yeah, so I want to write to the file, but I'm going to add it to the end of the file. Otherwise, what happens when I open it in output mode, the data which is already existing in the file will go. What happened to the file? अगर मैंने APP नहीं लिखा, suppose I just wrote iOS, what happens to the file?
And it will not append to the end, but it will start from the first line.
Yeah, it will start from the first. तो मुझे पहले का data retain करना है and then add a new data to the file. In that case, what will you do? I will open it in the output mode and I will use append also. समझ में आया क्या? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So let's see if it is working according to that. Okay, I didn't change the file. Wait. I've opened it in output mode. L, then I'm reading, right, accepting, then I'm opening the file in out mode and append, then I do fptr word. Build okay. Now let's see what has happened. Can you see what happened? Output file देख सकते हो क्या? What do you see?
The string has been appended in the file.
Yeah, the previous content is already there in the file, which was hello world, and the second data has got appended to the file. समझ में आया? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, students.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the way. So if you want to use multiple modes together, you will use a pipe symbol as a separator, which tells you these are the different modes you want to open the file in. Okay, so that was about file opening. So you know how to open files, what are the different streams used, and what are the different ways you can open the file, and what are the different modes used while opening a file. Next is we want to learn what are the file manipulators. Okay, so file manipulators, before we go into file manipulators, can somebody tell me what is the difference between sequential access and random access? Sequential access और random access का मतलब क्या है? कोई बता सकते हैं? What do you mean by sequential? What is the literal meaning of sequential?
From start till the end.
In a sequence.
Yeah, in a sequence. You go one after the other. You go in a sequence. You start from the left corner of left top corner of the file and you go to the bottom right corner of the file. In that case, you say it is a sequential access. Random access file matlab, instead of reading from the beginning till the end, I set the pointer at particular location and I read from there or write over there. That is called random access file. Samajh mein aaya? Is it clear? So till now we were doing sequential access. Why? Because we were starting from the beginning of the file. We were reading from the beginning of the file. We were writing from the beginning of the file till you reach the end of the file. So that was supposed to be a sequential access. Random access का मतलब क्या है? अभी बोला. What does that mean? Random access. रैंडम एक्सेस मैंने अभी बोला. सीक्वेंशियल तो बिगनिंग से है. रैंडम एक्सेस का मतलब क्या है?
It can stand from any point.
Yeah, you set the file pointer to any position and you can read from that position or you can write from that position. So that is called random access file. So in that case, we have certain file manipulators, some file manipulators like seek G, seek P, you have tell G and you have tell P. What does this mean? Seek G is used in input mode and seek P is used in output mode. G means get and P means put. Okay, seek का मतलब क्या है? You're going to set the pointer in this particular. You will inside the bracket you will write where you want to put it, in which position you want to put it. Suppose मैंने seek 10 लिखा, seek G10 bracket के अंदर 10 लिखा. Can somebody tell me what will that mean? Like जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे I'm just writing the statement down. It's not inside the code. Suppose I write f pointer dot seek G. Inside that I put 10. So 10 means it's a number of bytes. So 10 bytes, put your position, put the file pointer after 10 bytes. It is the meaning of seek G. समझ में आया? Is it clear? समझ में आया क्या? यहाँ पे जो
Yes,
भी
ma'am.
नंबर लिखा, if I write 20 तो उसका मतलब क्या है? You're moving the pointer ahead. How many bytes?
20.
20 bytes. Okay. Now, and G ka matlab, seek G is used in which mode?
Input mode.
Input mode, when you are reading from the file. And अगर मैंने P डाला, यहाँ पे P लिखा, seek P means you are setting the pointer or doing the seek operation in the write mode or output mode. अगर मैंने -20 लिखा तो कुछ आइडिया है? If I say -20.
Meaning put the pointer 20 bytes behind.
Behind, you are going to move backwards. Now suppose I write 20 comma IOS CUR. Any idea?
20 bytes from the current location.
Yeah, 20 bytes from the current location. You're going to move forward from 20 bytes from the current location. If I write here BEG,
20 bytes from the
From
beginning.
beginning.
yeah, it is going to go from 20 bytes from the beginning. If I write END,
End of the file.
end of the file, matlab from the end, you will move forward 20 bytes. So this is how you use a seek function. So you have seek G and seek P. What does that mean? It tells you how, where to set your file pointer. समझ में आया क्या? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now suppose I add this in our program now. I'm opening it in the append mode and then I'm saying, okay, I want it from the, say end position. 20 bytes from the end. Let's see what happens here. Okay, I'm marking the pointer 20 bytes from the end position. And let's execute this and see what happens. I've used seek P because it is in write mode, okay? Okay. Fine, so that is done. Okay. We didn't see much difference here. I've removed the append part and let's see if it works now. Can you see what happened? Yes, students, see. I removed the append. What happened? इतना स्पेस के बाद मतलब 100 bytes के बाद OOP write किया. So you saw the difference now? Can you see it?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Understood? So this is
Yes,
how
ma'am.
seek P works. Okay. Now we have something else called tell. Tell G and tell P. So what is G and P here? We have already discussed. So I'm asking you, what is G and P here?
Input and output.
Yeah,
Get.
G
Reading
means
and
get and P is put. That means tell G will be used in input mode and tell P will be used in output mode. Now suppose after writing this word, suppose I want to write say int position, and I'm writing position is equal to tell P. तो इसका मीनिंग क्या होगा? Why is it dropping another error? Del P cannot be resolved. Okay, I'll just check this out why it is not getting resolved. So, 1 second. No? Yeah, what did I do here? I didn't use the pointer. Yes. So let's see after writing the word. So what am I doing? Set. I am putting in seek position 100, and I am from there is no content here now, so I'll write it from the beginning of the file. Okay, and then I am going to write the word, and then I want to retrieve the position after writing the word. So using tell P. Now let's check it out how it works. One second. I didn't print this. See out. Of the file pointer is POS. Can you see this now? What is the position that it got printed? Correct है ना? देखो seek P में हमने 100 बाइट सेट किया and वहां से word लिखा. तो it is a 5-letter word. So now the current position of the file pointer is 105, and we got that position using tell P. Can you see it?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, students, can you all see it? Any doubts? समझ में आया क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what does seek do and what does tell do? Can somebody tell me? Seek किस लिए यूज करते हैं और tell किस लिए यूज करते हैं? tell के फंक्शन में आर्ग्यूमेंट्स नहीं है. seek के फंक्शन में आर्ग्यूमेंट्स है, which is first argument is the offset value and second argument is the from what position you want. Okay. So now can you tell me the difference between seek and tell?
I mean, seek, we put the pointer to the particular position, and in tell, we get the position of the pointer.
Yeah, in seek is you're setting the pointer to a particular position. मतलब read या write function के पहले आपको pointer set करना है तो you can use a seek. That means instead of sequentially reading, you can read from some particular position using seek. How you will set the pointer at that particular position, and from that position it will read or write. Whereas tell P or tell G tells you what is the current position of your pointer. So from that you can retrieve the position of the pointer using tell P. And seek P has two arguments, the offset and the you want to reposition it to some place, like from the start of the file, current position, or from the end of the file, you can do that. Okay, and tell P actually returns the position. It doesn't have any arguments inside the method. Is it clear? समझ में आया क्या? And these are the file manipulators, or they are file pointer manipulators. Is it clear? Have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So any doubts? So we know what is the header file used for a file. We know different streams used, that is IF stream for input, OF stream for output. F stream can be used for both input and output. We know the use of getLine function. We have seen the open function. You can use it in two ways. Either you get a constructor call or you use an open method. Then we have seen that a file has to be closed after doing it. So you have a close method. And we have seen what is EOF. EOF means it checks whether you have reached the end of file while reading. Yes. And then we have seen what is the meaning or what are the different ways you can manipulate the file pointers using the seek and tell function. Any doubts so far? Is it clear, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So for the unit test, now it's going to be application based. I hope you all remember. So application based, matlab it will be a kind of, the press something like I might give you a scenario, or I might give you a snippet of the code and ask you all to predict the output. It will not be a direct question. Is that clear? It will be some kind of competitive style. समझ में आया? Is it clear? Yes. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So it will not be direct MCQs. Don't expect that. It might be application oriented, but based on the concepts you have learned. Because OP subject is all about coding, so I'll be writing questions in that format. ठीक है? Yes, students, please respond. Have you all understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. Thank you. That's all for today. And please execute this code and see whatever is being taught in the class. Otherwise, you all will not understand. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.